Hey guys, how are you? Grant right here. I'm back here today for another video. A big thank you to everyone who has been liking some of the pictures that I posted from my show last night. Great show, great time, great audience as per usual. Can't wait to do it again. I will hopefully have some dates coming up. We'll let you guys know. Today, we're back for the reactions as always, so get excited. Now, today's request is on the heels of my last reaction video was to Barbra Streisand and Celine Dion's duet of on the song Tell Him. Amazing feedback, you guys love it. I knew you guys were going to want to bring Celine to the channel, and guess what? We're doing it now. Today's reaction request comes from Talisan Morera here on YouTube, hope I pronounced the name correct, who requested that I react to Celine Dion's Medley Hits Live Boston show 2008. I did see snippets of the show, didn't see the whole thing, so I cannot wait to get into this today. Celine Dion was like in just absolute amazing form, both vocally, physically, everything. She was at another one of her peaks during this year. I remember, absolutely incredible. Any Celine Dion show, any Celine Dion live performance is absolutely spellbinding because Celine Dion is one of those singers that just can completely give everything that she was giving in the studio live and more, and she brings the energy, the amazing fashion as always, incredible looks, amazing body. Just Celine Dion is the entire package, one of the greats, part of the vocal trinity, and I'm just so happy we are bringing her to this channel. So without further ado, let's get into it. Before I begin today's video, as always, if you're new here, welcome to the community. Happy to have you here. If you would please be so kind, hit the subscribe button. No, smash that subscribe button. There is tons of content coming you don't want to miss. Give the video a thumbs up at the end. Be sure to check the social handles in the drop-down box below. A couple little plugs over here. If you missed it, my new single, Legendary, and the accompanying music video are out now. Check it out on Spotify, Amazon, Deezer. Everywhere you get your music. Music video is here on YouTube. If you're looking for new pieces for your wardrobe, positivity, fashion forward, unique, you know where to go. I have new merch. The link is in the drop-down box below. Now let's get into it.
There were nights when the wind was so cold that my body froze in bed if I just listened to it right outside the window. There were days when the sun was so cruel that all the tears turned to dust, and I just knew my eyes were drying up forever. Crying in the instant that you left, and I can't remember where or when or how, and I banished every memory you and I had ever made. But when you touch me like this, when you hold me like that, I just have to admit that it's all coming back to me. When I touch you like this, and I hold you like that, it's so hard to believe, but it's all coming back to me. It's all coming back to me now. for all the joy you brought to my life, for all the wrong that you made right, for every dreams you made come true, for all the love I found in you. I'll be forever thankful, baby. You're the one who held me up, never let me fall. You're the one who saw me through it all. You were my strength when I was weak. You were my voice when I couldn't speak. You were my eyes when I couldn't see. You saw the best there was in me, lifting me up when I couldn't reach. You gave me faith 'cause you believe I'm everything I am because you love me. Oh, oh, oh. You always there for me. You take the with me, carry me. Ooh, light in the dark, shining love into my life. You've been my inspiration. Through the lies, you were the truth. My world is a better place because of you. You were my strength. Oh, when I couldn't speak, you saw the best that was in me. You love me. You saw the best in what's real. 'Cause you believe I'm everything I am because you loved me. Oh, I'm everything I am. I want you to sing with me, okay? Because you. I knew you were the best. Thank you. Back into the arms I love. Need me like you did before. Touch me once again and remember when there was no one that you wanted more. I'll be waiting for you here inside my heart. I'm the one who wants to love you more. Can't you
What just happened? Guys, what just happened? If I could give Infinity standing ovations, that's exactly what the hell would have to happen right now. Celine Dion, can I say, one of the ultimate vocalists and performers in music history. Celine Dion. Okay, guys. Got so much to talk about. Once again, big thank you for requesting that I bring Celine Dion as an individual form rather than a duet to this channel, because Celine Dion, like I said, she is force to be reckoned with. Absolute force to be reckoned with. Part of the vocal trinity, Celine, Mariah, and Whitney. Celine Dion, like I said, the entire package. And the thing that separates Celine Dion and is the same thing that separates people like Lara Fabian is how humble she is. She is just so classy, so humble, so gracious, and she's so authentic. There's never any sort of pretense, there's never any facade, there's never a show. Celine Dion is so real with her audience. And that's why she has the following she does, because she is just so warm, so inviting, especially live. It's one thing to listen to a Celine Dion record, absolutely breathtaking, but to get to see her live, an experience like no other. What's interesting about Celine Dion, it's similar to Mariah Carey's evolution, while a little bit different vocal-wise. With these powerhouse singers, oftentimes throughout the years, vocal decline happens. With Celine Dion, though, in her case, her vocal condition actually improved, in my opinion, throughout the years. Specifically into her Falling Into You era, which was one of my favorites. She had a lot of rasp, and she was using a lot of chest in that era. She was pushing a lot in that era. Absolutely loved it, but I felt that her range sort of increased a bit after that. I feel prior to that, her peak was G5, because she was using so much chest. I feel when she started mixing more after that era, she was able to go even further. And while it was a lot lighter, because of the technical differences, absolutely breathtaking, and the smooth quality in her vocals really started to come through after that period. Into 2008, I feel just completely velvety butter, like they say about Babs, butter. Just absolutely perfection. These songs are the epitome of Celine Dion. In my opinion, when you say Celine Dion, you think of It's All Coming Back to Me now, and you think of To Love You More. These songs are the milestones of her career, and these songs, I'm telling you, anybody else, I would be holding my breath at them attempting to do them live. Celine Dion, you know she's going to pull through no matter what. She could be sick. She's still going to nail it every time. And it's one of the differences between Celine and a lot of the rest of them is the fact that she was able to bring it live as good, if not better than in the studio, while having fun on stage. She was never just, tense, standing there, trying to get through the song. She was giving it her all. She was engaging with the audience. She was having fun. She was giving moves. She was giving face. She was everything. The whole experience. That is what a Celine Dion show consists of. The entire experience. The resonance. Celine Dion, if not the queen, one of the queens of resonance. I'm telling you. The resonance in every part of her register, absolutely incredible. And effortless. And when she's singing while she's having fun, you know the technicality that's going into it, because Celine Dion is a very technical singer, and with age, I've said this in other videos, you have to become an even more technical singer. If you watch singers on stage in their 20s versus singers on stage in their late 30s to 40s to 50s, you notice a difference, because because you have to, while you're having fun on stage, you do have to be more conscious of your technique. So you do notice Celine Dion in this era, as opposed to, you know, the beginning of her career, her mouth was not as open as before. There was not as much pressure in her upper belts as before, because you have to pace yourself in order to sustain your stamina throughout an entire set that consists of songs that would kill any other singer like this. Celine Dion, absolute professional. And the legs. Did you guys see the legs? That is one thing, Celine Dion, the legs. Her and Tina Turner probably going to have to be tied for the legs, because Celine Dion, the legs, the body, just everything, absolute perfection. One of the most beautiful entertainers of all time, in addition to being one of the greatest vocalists in music history. I mean, like I said, Celine Dion, the entire package. And Celine Dion, while being in this category of the vocal trinity, she has such a unique voice. And I feel like it became even more unique in later years. After the 90s, I feel she started taking on more of a... there was more of a folk sort of nuance in her voice after that, especially with the yodels that I absolutely love that she does. She's just such a unique artist, and just like I said, I can't even begin to express my gratitude for her, because she was one of my biggest inspirations throughout my entire life. My mother was probably her biggest, if one of her biggest fans out there. My mother, I always bring up my mother when I talk about these singers, because my mother had a big part in introducing me to a lot of these vocalists while I was, you know, coming into my own as a singer. And my mother would constantly play music in the house. There was never quiet. She loved playing her music, and Celine Dion was one of the main people that she always played, especially these songs that are coming back to me now. To Love You More, we all know My Heart Will Go On, all those great songs. I Drove All Night. My mother would play it all day while she was cleaning in the house, and I absolutely, this brought back so much nostalgia. I'm so grateful to come back to it. And once again, thank you so much for requesting that I react to it today. Another humongous round of applause for the incomparable Celine Dion. Couldn't ask for a better way to get into the new week. And this was absolutely everything and more. If you guys have any more Celine Dion requests, you already know, bring it to the comments. I will try my best to get it onto the channel. Thank you so much for joining me today for this reaction video. Please give this video a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. I got tons of new content coming you don't want to miss. If you are new here and you want to support this channel, find me on Patreon. Subscribe for low monthly premium to have inclusive access on content you won't find anywhere else. And or leave me a donation via Cash App. Details are in the drop down box below. You know the deal. If you want me to react to something, leave your requests in the comments down below and I will add them to the lineup. Love you all. Stay blessed. Stay safe. Keep the positivity going. We need all we can get in this world. I will see you guys on the next video. Peace.